Exploring abandoned houses and learning their history is always exciting, but sometimes you find things you wish you hadn't. That's what happened today. I have chills. It's horrible. It's something from the criminal police saying that their child. While we think we're exploring the abandoned house of a wealthy doctor, we're going to discover a story that will chill us to the bone. It's horrible.
That's quite a document when you get something like that.
You're shocked.
Hello everyone, this is Gabriel.
And Corentin. Today we're exploring a house and I don't think we've ever been this shocked by a story.
When we got there, we knew little about why or how it was abandoned, but we'll uncover everything on site and you'll see it's a truly terrifying story.
Oh no, are there still brambles everywhere? Yeah.
Oh no! I squashed them.
That's just how I am. This can't be. We're back in hell already.
It's full of brambles. All right, you know what? Let's cancel. We're not going.
A little clip of us struggling in the brambles. Here's the situation. We're down below the house, dying from the heat. We walked all that way and you made it through the bramble path.
I've got scratches, man. I've got scratches.
We came all the way from over there. The scratches did some damage to my leg.
I'm itching all over.
Here. What's more intriguing is this manor is hidden deep in the forest, making it even more mysterious.
So we're going to get there and immediately look for an entrance to sneak into this manor.
Oh, I love my job. And now you're going to say, yeah, but Corentin, why are you wearing shorts when there are thorns everywhere? Because it's actually 30 degrees. That's crazy. Why wear shorts?
Dude, that looks huge, right?
Oh, that looks awesome.
That looks really awesome. Wow, that's a waterfall, right?
It's a waterfall. Amazing, isn't it? I've never seen that while urban exploring.
Your garden with palm trees is amazing.
So cute. What we already knew about this house is that it belonged to a wealthy family, and that will quickly be confirmed when we see how many bedrooms there are, and also the luxurious look that we'll find inside the house. Cases where families vanish and homes are left abandoned happen more often than you think. That's why knowing your family tree and ancestors is important. There was a very beautiful garden, yeah.
We're going to take it step by step to test the alarm, hoping that it's just a bluff.
We'll find out soon enough. Yeah.
Alarm, high security system, official agent. All right. The sign looks old.
Looks old, yeah. The house is big anyway.
Yeah. And here it's completely open.
Where's that?
There. Okay. Look at all the chains there were, man.
Wow. Finally, access that's not too complicated.
You have to be a barbarian to remove that.
Yeah.
I don't see any box. It's good.
It's easy to get in, yeah.
It's nice when you come across things like that.
Okay, what's behind you is huge.
You need to check every room carefully.
Then we act like it's no big deal.
Yeah, well, exactly.
We're fed up, you know?
Well, if it rings.
This house has a heavy history. We'll tell you about it later.
Dude, the doors are all tiny.
It's really weird.
Ceiling height and everything.
So here, this is the entrance to the basement. And that's what I'm sure of.
Look, stand up as tall as you can. I can't. Show it to the camera, right there. Who lives here, like?
Okay. We're starting to get to the heart of the matter.
Wow, what a beautiful staircase. Check out a property from every angle. So look there, that must be...
Okay, there are 4 of them.
Do you think that's an alarm? A detector.
Anyway, if it works, it doesn't make much noise.
Okay, so we're in the main entrance. You could already live more comfortably here. There you go. Then I think in the back, that's for the maids. There.
The ceiling is higher.
It's likely for the maids since it looks fancy. Unfortunately, there are some small tags.
Here, we get to the heart of the matter. It's perfect, right?
Check the angles. No, it's a shame there are bad tags.
That's really a shame.
As we say, every time we see them, we're really not fans.
I get that it's a kind of art, but
That's not it.
Is this crap or what?
There's a little newspaper over there. 1997. September 12th.
Incredible. But wait, is that your birth date?
Yes, down to the exact day. It's the newspaper from my birthday. So what was happening then, that's normal.
Something unusual was going on. He knew we were coming.
It's a trap on top of that, made obvious like this. So what was happening then? Wait, that's crazy, man.
But the coincidence is insane.
On the ground floor, there's a lot of very luxurious furniture. There are moldings around the curtains. It's beautiful. The building has been tagged, which we find deplorable. We're heading upstairs for some amazing discoveries. Also, as you know, we take a break every August and don't post videos. But for those who become members, there will still be videos available in advance.
Here's how to keep getting exclusive content in August. Become a channel member with the first link in the description or the join button on your computer. It supports us a lot, and that way you get exclusive content.
There are some small paintings.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Dude, it's cool. It's surprising to see a place that's tagged and has so much of it. Yeah. I think we're going to make some great discoveries here.
And especially since it looks really high up, I think we're going to discover some really beautiful rooms up there.
Yeah, the cellar and the attic, there were kids, did you see? That's always creepy. If I had kids, yeah.
With the little stroller too?
Oh, there aren't any pictures of...
That must have been a living room, I think.
Whoa.
I think someone very recently had the bright idea to take the carpet.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You can clearly see the outline. It's luxurious. Wow, some nice mold. There's also a detector up there. Yeah. Excellent.
That must have been their alarm system at the time.
Like this, it's magnificent.
This.
These are some of the most beautiful curtains we've seen. Even the chairs and everything. Decorated everywhere. It's a wedding veil, not a dress.
I think that belongs to a ghost. And without a doubt.
Upstairs, you have to be careful. You see the sky, the cold, it makes it slippery.
We've been lucky with urban exploration and have rarely fallen through floors.
There have been times when we were pretty close, though.
It happened to me once.
Yeah, that's what... It's tough, though.
The sound of old wood.
There's still another floor. Ah, yeah.
You could see it was huge from outside.
Small thatched cottage. Ah, there's a small balcony in this room.
The ceiling will start to collapse a bit.
Some belongings were taken before it was abandoned, but all the larger furniture was left behind. Yeah, over there. I don't know if you can see very well, but...
You can see the sea a bit. It's right ahead. You can tell the garden's been abandoned for a long time by how much it's grown back. You can't see anything now. It's several meters high. Look how big this landing is. That one shot up toward the sky.
Is a giraffe?
No, that thing is gigantic.
I would really like that.
After exploring a ground floor with large rooms, dining areas, and living spaces, we'll now find many bedrooms, each equally impressive. A small dresser.
A small desk here.
A bedroom.
A beautiful bedroom. Damn.
The
Columns like that, it's magnificent. I think this place might have been squatted.
is strange.
The effect it had on the ground.
There are
Cables that have
been
ripped out of the wall, you see? Yeah. Everything has been pulled out. Another newspaper. There you go.
you know, here we see it's November 26, 90, like it's so like...
That would be really creepy. We have quite a bit of info.
Oh yeah, this one is much older.
What year?
August 7, 1958. Oh.
The eyes?
Ah, you can see it, huh, there.
Yeah, it's the ads and all that. It has nothing to do with it. Honestly, old school newspapers are really cool and beautiful.
It really has its own charm.
I wouldn't be surprised if people have had little parties here. Small bathroom here. Yeah. Small bathroom. You could be seen from the terrace. That's great. Oh, look at the ceiling up there.
We'll be careful up there. Yeah. We kill him. Our room again.
It was a big family, huh?
Yeah, it's a mansion, given our situation. This big bed.
The big one is completely sagging. Holes in the ceiling again, not reassuring. And you see all the little personal items are gone.
Yeah, it's been emptied out.
Most of the furniture. There. Oh, this bathroom is insane. Marbled bathroom with...
Who has stained glass in their bathroom? Seriously, I'm asking.
That's crazy. I've never seen stained glass in a bathroom.
I'm impressed.
A really beautiful mansion. Wait, you missed this? There's a double bedroom?
Oh. The children's bedroom. Or the bedroom of the couple who argue a little too much.
Yeah. Old-fashioned furniture is always wooden. There are likely many papers here that tell some of the history.
August 31, 1974.
Here we have an 89-2016.
It's a notarial deed. I don't know exactly why.
Why are all the papers still here?
Here, there's an official report. Theft offense. That's the act. He stole something. Those are documents from the police and the prosecutor. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Those are convictions, all of that. All of it. I don't know everything, but in any case.
That's where he was a lawyer.
Judiciary. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe it's family matters too. Abandoned houses are fascinating because old documents offer glimpses into the past. Then I found a paper that made me feel something new in all my years of exploring. I was shaking as I read it. Oh, I have chills. It's horrible. It's a document from the criminal police informing that their child has been addicted to heroin for 17 years. Oh, for 17 years has abused various drug substances and infected with HIV and hepatitis B and C. That's horrible.
That's quite a document. Then you get something like that. We're going to be shocked. It can really tear a family apart. Oh yeah.
The first documents we're going to discover will leave us wondering, why are there so many involving court decisions? Some mention several thousand euros. Let's just assume these are notary documents about work done on the estate, the ones entrusted with the family's fortune. We've rarely felt this way during Urbex. I get chills when I read this document, which contains a terrifying finding. Their son has had a heroin addiction for 7 years and has contracted several STIs. He was admitted to a psychiatric ward because his addictions caused serious family problems. Other documents mention crimes he committed to cover his debts while possessing heroin.
And while we are discovering all these papers that tell us about the family's history, we will hear a muffled noise on the ground floor, and we will be very stressed that someone has arrived on the scene.
At that moment, we didn't know if anyone was downstairs or if they might be hostile. We just heard a noise there. I hope it's the wind. This is really not good.
J'espère qu'il y a personne. Ouais. Je suis vraiment peur là. Surtout qu'en plus on est garé juste devant. Ouais. Surtout avec le papier que tu viens de lire. Ouais. J'ai envie de me barrer limite. On va pas attendre. On va pas attendre. Je vais voir tout doucement.
The story that we are starting to discover little by little about this house is becoming more and more terrifying. especially since we are starting to hear suspicious noises in the house. But that won't stop us. We keep exploring.
At that moment, we're very stressed, but we're going to keep searching through the papers we find and we'll keep making new discoveries.
There are a lot of things showing that he owes a lot of money. There was one, I think it was this one. He says he was arrested in possession of a check he had stolen. Well, a check he had stolen. He tried to write a check for 5,000 euros that didn't go through. He had also been arrested in possession of 0.1 grams of heroin, which wasn't enough to consider him under the influence of heroin.
It's a story about...
Crazy stuff. It's amazing. In all the papers, they owe a lot of money. They're deeply in debt. And as a kid, he gets arrested everywhere.
That explains why the house was abandoned if they were in trouble.
He keeps my identity. Finding all these papers about drugs, police arrests, and debts will really change how we see this house and honestly send chills down our spines.
We'll be very careful on that floor.
Yeah, and there's another balcony right across. Oh, it's a huge family actually. There are still fields. Wow.
There are handwritten papers, man. Papers that date back a really long time ago.
There are still so many documents.
It's sorted.
Dude.
Ah, you can see the sea very well over there.
That one is impressive.
It was nice. You'd wake up here and have coffee there.
It was so good. Oh, you were happy. You were happy. We should have counted the number of beds in this house. I
think downstairs there were 5.
Here, it just keeps going in all directions. Look, there.
Oh yeah, that's a dormitory for sure.
3 beds. There are more things that have been left here. But those were children's things, yeah.
It's been quite a few years. Ah, it's creepy, kids' stuff. Here's the roof and the bed's still there. There, that really is the bed. You don't want to sleep in this room?
You feel like you're in prison. There are still so many documents, just look at them all. What happened here?
And despite all this information and the fact that we heard a noise on the ground floor, we're going to keep exploring the different rooms of this house and discover many bedrooms.
Oh yeah, you're definitely in trouble here.
Bad vibes. And the 3 buddies here like...
Here, the vibe was good.
Here, I think this is the best room. It's the room where you hang out.
I hope there wasn't a bedroom here too.
No. Ah, this fabric looks super soft.
It looks like silk.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It reflects a bit. Another bed across from us.
There are 2 more beds across from us.
There were only bedrooms here, actually. Only bedrooms?
No, it was a big family house.
It was maybe where all the cousins came.
Look over there, what is that? That's for babies. It's personal, yeah. That's a crib for babies.
I hope they didn't put the baby there.
He probably had a tough childhood.
C'est flippant.
Everything breaks under our feet.
And when we get to the top floor, that's really where we'll find the creepiest part of this house, with its little isolated rooms in the corner. Honestly, we really feel uncomfortable being here. The horror toilets. Toilets this long are weird, you know? Then, if you set up a dartboard here, it's amazing. Oh, what? What? There's a shower here. Is that a shower? Yeah, it's a shower.
What? Ah, yeah, a shower for a baby. Ah, lots of little worms.
I don't know what... A shower for a baby. I think he was showering there with that.
For kids, you know?
Who gives a baby a shower?
No, but for kids. And here, again, the punishment bed.
Wow, he's scary, huh?
Yeah, especially with the atmosphere in the room.
From here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There are 5 underneath, I think.
5 underneath. 13 beds, 13 beds.
It's really like a family vacation house, kind of.
The crazy family. 13. Wow.
As we finished exploring and prepared to leave, Corentin found more papers revealing another part of the family's story.
The results obtained indicate repeated consumption of methadone and heroin in the last 10 to 14 months.
He was really taking all of it.
And look, I don't know, there are some photos.
Some samples. Oh, there's hair. I'm not really sure.
It's too creepy. Maybe they took things from the hair too. It was when we discovered these latest documents that the story we'd uncovered was confirmed. Tests show traces of drugs in the blood of the homeowner's son. And that's when we realized the very complicated past this family had to face. The story these walls hold is getting darker and darker, and it's probably the most terrifying discovery we've ever made in Urbex. Here they listed the samples they took, you know, a blood sample, a urine sample, stomach contents. There, those are morphine doses. Wait. Codeine, no, negative for codeine. Morphine positive, methadone positive, cocaine positive.
He was a drug lord?
I don't. It's so creepy, there's only stuff about drugs. Honestly, we were deeply affected by this family's story, and we decided not to stay any longer, because you never know if someone might show up and see us here. They could definitely have bad intentions, given the family's past.
We decided to leave the place right away and head off for new explorations in Spain.
Thank you all for watching this video until the end. It really means a lot to us. Don't hesitate to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It's really important. And we'll see you next Saturday at 6 p.m. for a new video. Well, actually, no, we're taking a break. It's over, we're going on vacation. Thanks for following this season, if you can call it that. And we'll see each other again in the fall.
We don't know the exact date yet, but the first Saturday of September for an all-new, absolutely incredible exploration.
Now we're going to the beach.
Let's go. That was Gabriel and Quentin.
Bye.